So I'm Public Information Officer Samantha Choon. It's Samantha. Last name is Choon, Choon, from the Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office. On today's date, at approximately 5:45 p.m., Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office deputies responded to the area of Southwest 92 Avenue and Southwest 4th Street in regards to a shooting. Once deputies arrived on scene, they located 2 adult males suffering from apparent gunshot wounds. Miami-Dade Fire Rescue arrived. They transported both males. They were in critical condition to a local hospital. The preliminary investigation revealed that this was a road rage incident between the 2 adult males. General investigations detectives are on scene. They're conducting an active investigation right now. We do know that both males, they were critical. They're still critical, but they're in stable condition now. They're expected to live. Do you guys have any questions?
Do you know whereabout this happened? Like, was it coming into the roundabout, in the roundabout? Any exchange verbally?
Just north of the roundabout. So the verbal altercation started on West Flagler Street and Southwest 92 Avenue, and both vehicles were traveling south. Just before the roundabout is when they had that verbal altercation.
Were they in separate cars?
Yes, they were in 2 separate vehicles. Both of them were the drivers of those vehicles.
Was there any passengers?
It's my understanding that there was 1 passenger in one of the vehicles, and detectives are interviewing that person as we speak.
Did both of them shoot at each other, or was it one person?
That is still being investigated at this time. We do know that there was no third party involved, that this incident was between the 2 adult males.
Did the shooters, or were the shots fired from inside the vehicle? Did somebody get out of their vehicle? Like, do you know how that transpired?
Detectives are still trying to determine that.
So, still investigating if they shot at each other, but for sure both had gunshot wounds.
Yes, both individuals had gunshot wounds to the upper part of their body.
Were there 2 weapons found? Or 2 guns found?
That information I cannot tell you at this time.
Can you just speak to road rage in general and how it's just really this shouldn't have happened?
Sure. Whenever, you know, we're in Miami, there's traffic, things are going on. If people are getting angry, just, you know, try to stay away from them, try to avoid the situation. It's unnecessary. 2 people are injured in this incident.
Any evidence to support it? Either parties were drinking, or kind of what instigated the verbal altercation, i.e. crash, cut off, anything like that?
That our detectives are trying to determine. We don't have any information to support that at the moment.
Do you find any gun on the scene?
That I cannot divulge at the moment, but our investigators, they're looking into it.
Were there many shots fired? Like, did they find a lot of shell casings in the area?
We do know there was multiple shots fired. We do not have the exact number at the moment.
That other the passenger in one of those vehicles, were they injured or anything?
No, the passenger in the vehicle was not injured. She is doing fine. She's speaking with detectives as we speak.
Do you know the ages of the men?
They're both adults. I don't have their exact ages.
And do you know what cars they were in? Because we saw several cars stopped. Do you by any chance know which cars were involved?
There were 2 cars involved. I don't have that information at the moment. I know it was just those 2 vehicles, though.
And everybody taken to General Regional, where the trauma?
They were taken to a local hospital.
Actually, we did see that there was one man who was briefly taken into custody. He went into a police car, I don't know if he questioned him or whatever, but then he was free to go afterwards. He went to that truck that was no longer there, but it was a pickup truck. Was that just like a witness that was being questioned?
There were witnesses on scene, so it's possible that the person you saw was a witness.
And what charges can we expect for either of the men, both the men, one of the men?
That would be something we would find out later on in the investigation. Once our detectives have conducted a thorough investigation, they would let us know if there are any charges and what those charges would be.
And do we know where they were shot in the body?
In the upper part of their body.